Alright guys, welcome back to the third update on Typhoon Ewiniar, which is now well and truly weakening as it moves and continues to move towards the Japan area. As you can see on the satellite imagery, really not looking great now at all. It has weakened below typhoon intensity. You can quite clearly see the center of circulation on the western side becoming quite exposed, with an extratropical transition likely already beginning. It is moving at an incredible pace now at around 15 miles per hour. It's moving very fast up northeast towards the Japan area, which could actually see some pretty heavy rainfall totals from this system, potentially up to and around 6 inches or more in that area. But as you can see on the satellite imagery, not looking good at all now. Definitely below typhoon status. And as of this satellite image, as you can see right here, the storm had maximum sustained winds of 50 to 65 miles per hour, which is 45 to 55 knots. We like to give a range. A pressure of 985 millibars. It's moving northeast at 15 miles per hour. And this is our analysis. Currently not official by any means. Check out the JMA for official information if you want that type of information. Check out the JMA website. Take a look at all the estimates. Then we've got the JMA, they're at 70 miles per hour. The JTWC at 65 miles per hour. CIMS ADT at 60 miles per hour. NOAA ADT for some reason is at 85 miles per hour. RJTD Dvorak is at T 3.5 or 65 miles per hour. Same with RCTP at 65 miles per hour. JTWC Dvorak for some reason at 4.0, 75 miles per hour. I don't think it's that high. And our analysis, like I said before, between 45 and 55 knots currently, which is 50 to 65 miles per hour. Here's the JTWC forecast cone. As you can see, this isn't the updated one, but they had it at 60 knots at 12Z, and you can see they're expecting a weakening trend to continue with an expanding wind field by the 31st there. You can see the wind field gets huge, and that by that point it would be an extratropical system. I doubt it's going to make it inland Japan. The JTWC cone shows as a possibility, but I very highly doubt it at this stage. It could do, but I'm a firm believer it will not make landfall in Japan. I believe it will make its way east like the JTWC predicts, and moving of course northeast at 50 miles per hour. It's moving quite fast right now. It's going to continue moving fast. It's in fact going to speed up even more as that continues. Here's the Havze wind swath. As you can see, hurricane force winds there, initializing it at, but then weakens quite quickly. Japan, though, could see some tropical storm force wind gusts maybe from this. It's possible that we do see some tropical storm force wind gusts from this, because those are sustained winds at 34 knots, really close to the coastline. So we could see 40 knot gusts possibly along the coastlines, maybe. That is a big maybe. There might not be very strong gusts at all, but we'll see if this materializes at all. Here's the rainfall. Now you can see the rainfall is probably going to be the main threat. 16 inches out to sea, but the main threat here, we could see up to 6 inches inland in parts of Japan. This model here shows 4 inches, but I think it was the H-Wharf that was showing up to 8 inches falling, and that's why I said 6 inches, because 4 in between 4 and 8 is 6. So we could be seeing 6 inches falling in parts of Japan. We're going to have to see how that materializes, though. In fact, it might not even be associated with this storm. It could just be a separate event, but I'm pretty sure it is associated with this storm as it moves northeast past Japan. We're going to have to see, though. You can see that the Havze actually takes it much closer to the coastline, and that could be why we're seeing those rainfall totals. So we're going to have to see how that materializes. Take a look at some shortwave IR imagery here, and you can see the exposed center really clearly now. As it continues moving northeastwards, probably beginning in that tropical transition. You can see on the zoomed out imagery, it definitely looks like it is beginning that transition. Dry air is really taking a toll on it now. Same with wind shear, it is really taking a toll on it. It's not going to get any stronger than it did back near the Philippines. Of course, it reached 105, 110 miles an hour around that range. It won't get anywhere near that strength. It's just going to blow past Japan, and then we're not going to see any more of this storm, thankfully, as it continues to move off northeastwards, and it's not really going to pose a threat to any land, mainly a surf threat and maybe a rainfall threat for parts of Japan. Anyway, thanks for watching this update on Tropical Storm Ewiniar. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.